Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video here on Turbo. Wanted to do a full update. Last time I covered this was on Tuesday morning, when Turbo tried to break out, which unfortunately was actually some sort of a short squeeze. Which Turbo in general, just to start off with some general Turbo education. Turbo is definitely a coin that does these liquidation hunts, right? So for example, you can see it right here when Turbo made the local top, when the Turbo team sold. By the way, I keep reminding you, but we actually talked about this at the time, that this could be the top because this is where the Turbo team sold. Before that, let's say it was accidentally. Before that, we rallied a lot, then they sold. Now we're starting to dump. Coincidence? I'm not sure. But you can see right here, for example, we had this short liquidation hunt. You can see right here we had this short liquidation. And they're pretty smart with it, all right? This move right here, we also talked about that. In the end, what I told you is that I need to see some sort of a breakout. We never really got the breakout, but you can see, I mean, you could argue this is a breakout, right? So what you have then is that you liquidate the shorts. People think it's a breakout, so they go long, and then you liquidate the longs. Which in general is very shady business tactics, because there's definitely a market maker behind this. I'm not telling you the team of Turbo is behind this, but all right. But no, so we did not invalidate the downtrend. Technically, you could argue that we are consolidating now, but I would argue that we are still trending down. That's in line with the market, all right? Market has been relatively weak for the last 2 days, especially for altcoins. The narrative that Turbo falls under has also been relatively weak. If you take a look at GOAT, for example, quite bearish. So this is not the end of the world. But I will always be honest with you. And if something looks bearish to me, then I'll tell you it's bearish. And I still think that's the situation for Turbo right now. If you look at the open interest here, for example, you can see the same. Open interest has been dropping down since that top. So for now, I don't really see any reason to be bullish on Turbo, unfortunately, all right? Now, we are at a very strong support level, at this level right here at 0.8 cents, which you can see historically is a very strong level. So do I expect us to crash here? Not necessarily. I would say in normal market circumstances, what's now the most likely scenario is that Turbo is going to hold this level and consolidate. The one thing I'm afraid of, and that's also why I do want to warn you for this drop into 0.6 and 0.65 cents down here under that very strong key level, is the markets, all right? I think Bitcoin on the short term is quite bearish. And if that's going to continue, and if that bearish pressure is going to continue with these levels of Bitcoin dominance, then Turbo is not strong enough to hold up this level, all right? So this level right now at 0.8 cents, short term, I think it's going to hold. Short term, I don't see any reason why Turbo should turn bullish here. Not looking at the narrative, the market is not strong enough, and there's absolutely no sign in the momentum, all right? Usually with Turbo, if it starts to, excuse me, if it starts to get bullish, you'll see signs, all right, as you can see right here. Those are also not present. So if something like that happens, like if that changes, I'll let you know, right? And I'll try to let you know as soon as possible. But for those reasons, for now, I would say it's most likely we will hold our strong support level here. But unfortunately, I think it is quite likely that we're going to have a bearish breakout in the next week and drop down to this level right here at 0.65 cents. And that's what I think you need to be more prepared for than any bullish breakout for now. And be careful for the short squeezes, all right? If you, like personally, with these circumstances and with this market maker, I wouldn't even short this. You're just going to get hunted, and then your short gets hit, and or your stop loss gets hit, and you think we break out, you long, they liquidate that again. So don't even bother shorting this. I think the best thing to do is actually still to buy this, but wait for that momentum to come in. All right. That's what I think you need to know. So for now, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I'll see you all in my next videos, and bye.